Would you like to make money in one of the easiest way? Well, a lot of you do not know that there are certain easy ways that can actually help you to make money. In this video, I'll be sharing with you one of the easiest you can actually come across, one of the easiest way you can make money. Now, some of you would actually have heard of proofreading. A lot of you do not know that there are websites that can actually pay you for proofreading. Do not get me wrong. Have you in one way or the other, or in one aspect or the other, actually marked an exam, maybe by your juniors or by your seniors? You understand? Even if it is an objective date, or marked your younger ones note. Well, if you're in Nigeria, that is a common trend amidst elderly ones or students, or people around you. So I actually did my research and I actually found a particular website that will actually pay you to proofread. Now, what is proofreading? Proofreading is actually you correcting errors, looking for incorrect sentences, punctuations, misspellings. And before the end of this video, I will share with you a particular website that will actually make your corrections or your job super easy. This particular website will identify misspellings, it will identify errors, it will identify grammatical blunders, where there are blunders and you need to correct. I'll be sharing with you this particular secret website. Now, this particular website is called proofreading.com. Actually, your location does not matter, because you can do proofreading services anywhere at any time in the world. You understand? There are things that you will be doing in this proofreading services website, like looking through a document, looking through an article, correcting the misspellings, checking where there are punctuation marks where expected to start with capital letters, checking the clear writing, checking errors here and there. And this particular job is what you can do either full-time or part-time job. You understand? You do not necessarily need to be on ground or to be present. Proofreadingservices.com is an online website that will actually employ you for your services. You understand? Now, you actually run a quick test, because of course we will employ you without running a quick test. But believe you me, this quick test is super fast and super amazing. It doesn't take you more than 15 minutes for you to complete it. You don't have to be a techie somebody to do proofreading services. Let me just pinpoint something that you are expected to note if you are a proofreader beginner. Number one is good grammar skills. You have to have good grammar skills. If you want to go into writing field, proofreading skills, you have to know your grammar. You understand? Know where you are expected to have punctuations, where you are not expected to, where you can use capital letters, small letters. Number two is you have to identify incorrect sentences. If someone is trying to say this is a boy and the person says something like this is an boy, you know that an is not supposed to be there. So as a proofreader, you either cycle it or you omit it. You understand? Also, you have to have research skills. These are the things that are needed for a proofreader. If you are a beginner, you have to have research skills. You need to be able to make research, make inquiries. What are the things expected of you? What are the things that are needed of you? Then the next one is you need to be able to identify wrong punctuations. If you have somewhere that they have comma and they are supposed to have full stop, you need to be able to identify it. Those are the due work of a proofreader. So after my research, this particular website called proofreadingservices.com can actually accept you from anywhere you are in the world, whether you are in the US, in Canada, in Kenya, in Nigeria, in South Africa, in India, in Philippines, wherever you are. They do not have a restriction. You understand? That is why I actually brought you guys this particular website. Now, to the business of the day, how much do they pay? So this particular website actually claims that they pay between $19 to $46. I'll have it on your screen right now. They pay between $19 to $46 per hour. Now you have to work 8 hours in a day. So if you're working 8 hours in a day, it is not actually compulsory, especially if you want to do it as a part-time job. But if you don't, you can work 8 hours in a day. That 8 hours in a day actually amounts to somewhere around $152 in a day. Let's just say like $152, or let's just say $150. If you are in my country, if you are in Nigeria, that's roughly about 150k with the current exchange rate. My dear, no matter what you do, try to earn in dollars if you are in Nigeria right now, because the exchange rate is extremely high, and if you are not careful, the things are going higher. Things are getting expensive every day. So if you are in Nigeria, definitely work towards earning in dollars. The money you make on this particular website actually depends on the number of hours you are able to work right here. You understand? You can choose to work like 4 hours in a day, 8 hours in a day. It depends. And then there are different types of articles you can work with. For instance, we have ghostwriting articles, we have business articles, you have articles itself. You understand? We have blog posts, we have editing a whole book. You get? And it also depends on how fast you are. They have emergency proofreadings, you understand? Those are proofreadings that will require you to proofread and submit within 30 minutes to maybe like 45 minutes. You understand? Those are actually emergency proofreading services, but it will not cost you that much, but they will pay you a lot. Also, like I promised, I said I'll be sharing with you a particular website that will actually show you or make this particular proofreading job super easy. Now all you have to do is, once you get a job of proofreading, once you apply and they accept you, because you have to apply, you understand? So once you apply, they ask you to take a test, maybe like 15 minutes. They check your grammar, whatever. Now what I will actually advise you to do, if you are not someone who is an English, you understand, someone, is either you get a system and an Android phone, or you get a phone and a system. While you are doing the test on the system, you'll be able to use your phone. I know it is cheat, but what can we do? We need this job, you understand? So you actually be working with it. You get me? So I said that you can use Grammarly. So once you're in, all you need to do is to head straight to Grammarly.com. I'll be leaving the link to Grammarly.com in the description, or it will be the first link on the comment section, the pinned post. You understand? Go straight to Grammarly.com, copy the article, sign in on Grammarly.com and input the article. You will see it will outline it red. Once those articles are either wrong or incorrect, Grammarly will help you to paint it red. You understand? So you do not need to stress yourself on either how to edit or something like that. Those are the errors you will underline once you are submitting your proofreading job. You remove those errors and underline it and all of that. You understand? So this is the easiest way you can use Grammarly.com to make sure your proofreading services are super amazing. Now their payment method is either PayPal or Payoneer. You understand? If you need a PayPal account, you can actually reach out to me. We'll create PayPal accounts for you. It is not that expensive, but it is not free. Please let me know, guys, what you think about this particular website. If you signed up on their website, if you fill in their application page, I'll be leaving the link to proofreadingservices.com in the comment section. Without wasting much of our time, I will see you guys in another video. Thank you.